Lovelorn ni juga, I would say, is the most honest and also my best body of work that I've ever released, because it's so brutally honest. Hey guys, so thank you for still sticking around. This is my last episode, which is episode 4 on Celebrity Podcasts with Daiyan Trisha. Well, I've always been a writer, I've written all my own songs. And then I think it's only fair, or it's just a given, that I compile all of them into a book. And my mom is a novelist. She writes, and she used to be a Malay teacher. So macam, I don't know, like maybe just literature and also like language has always been a thing. So when I started writing poetry, it started as a why not thing, because I've been writing songs. Why not just write poetry? But then these poems turned into something much deeper. So if you read the book, it started as, there's a lot of aphorisms, I would say, which is like one-liner, which is supposed to be a quote. And then there's like four-liners, and then there's this whole like paragraphs upon paragraphs of like poetry. So it's, in a way, I would say that it encapsulated my journey as a poet, So I learnt writing longer poetry as I go into writing the book. It was something really special to me. Tulisan Volume 1 will always have a special place in my heart, in which I realized that writing saved my life. Itu satu yang I rasa macam it really helped me through, all those panic attacks and anxiety attacks. Maybe give business, being a businesswoman. I think it's about time that I put my managing skills, because I've been self-managed and I'm a personal manager, but I've been self-managed for the longest time. And so probably like, try to see what sort of business is suitable for me. And also like, but I'll always do art, you know what I mean? Like I directed my first music video ever, Lovelorn. I directed that, and I've always been producing all my own stuff. But maybe like in managing and doing business, a fashion line, I don't know lah, maybe something in the business. Macam tu, kita tak explore lagi seriously. Yeah. Yeah, Lovelorn is something that I'm super proud of, because I feel like when I released Lovelorn, I tahu tak apa-apa dengan diri I dah. Because before I released Lovelorn, it has always been something that stuck with me. Macam not necessarily a burden. It's just something that kita pendam. And I've always been a very expressive person. So bila I dapat release Lovelorn ni, I rasa macam leganya. Finally, like, letting all of this pain out into the world, and I'm not like tekankan pain to myself anymore. So with Lovelorn, I hope that whoever that's going through the same thing could relate. And I feel like it did, because so many people like, DMing me and telling me that they really enjoy Lovelorn, like it's exactly what they're going through right now. And Lovelorn ni juga, I would say, is the most honest and also my best body of work that I've ever released, because it's so brutally honest and it's so brutally sincere in a way that I would say that there's not a lie told in there. And honesty has been something that I've kept with me. Macam susah kalau I tak honest, especially in creating art. So I'm proud of it in a way that it's like super honest. I think in all of the songs that I wrote, macam I can be this. It can be the same amount of intensity and passion to tell you about every song that I wrote, because everything came from the same place, you know. So finally releasing all of those into the world, I rasa sangat macam mana, dia macam, it's this kind of euphoric, cathartic feeling that I can only get with releasing the album. So selagi I tak release, I rasa macam tak boleh duduk diam. Macam something is wrong. I kena keluarkan. Macam azalinya memang kena keluarkan album ni. Macam tu. I tak tahu lah. It's just something so natural in me to kind of let it out. And so, yeah. So Lovelorn has that. Lovelorn has that grasp on me. Yeah. I tak tahu lah. No, I always feel like I'm not very eloquent when it comes to like, you know, giving advices, but I feel like they can always take something out of my art. And anything that I write, or how I carry like my social media, for example kan, I feel like before ni I macam selalu nak cakap, oh you kena macam ni. Tapi sekarang I rasa macam action takes the cake, you know what I mean? Like, I can tell you anything that I feel like would be a good advice for you, but if I don't practice what I preach, it's just gonna be another set of words, you know? So I feel like I try my best to always do what I preach people to do, you know? So you see me like this, so maybe you can take something from it. I feel like that's the best way to inspire people, you know. Anything that I do, I feel like kalau you boleh tengok kat luar and how I carry myself or maneuver myself towards, you know, life or in this industry, then maybe you can take something from it. Thank you for watching this whole episode, all the 4 episodes. Thank you for wanting to get to know me. Thank you for listening to my songs. Thank you for trying to see another side of, you know, who you think you know. I hope you guys are liking what you see, and I hope you guys can learn something from, you know, what I put out. Not necessarily who I am as a person, but my art. And I hope that my art can help you go through things. And I just want to say thank you to my fans who betul-betul know me lah. I mean, I think fans... I went live yesterday on my Instagram, and I told them that I was a fan of Stray Kids. Tiba-tiba nak cerita sikit. And then I feel like I am a fan of Stray Kids because I went to their concert, and they put this macam mana nak cakap, which is something very rare to have in a concert. I tak tahu if you know. They put up videos of their fans telling them that macam, you know, we love you, blah 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 blah, and we think that you're talented. And I feel like masa tu I just rasa macam the fans really represent the artists. You know, when you see like you tengok the fans and you see that they're so kind and they're so loving, and you see who they idolize, you know. And I feel like having fans like that really reflect who I am as an artist. And I'm so proud of the fans that I have, because they're so wonderful. They're like really wonderful people. And so I feel like if you are a part of my life like that as a fan, I just really want to thank you, because they're the reason why I keep on doing what I'm doing lah. Alright guys, thank you for watching a celebrity podcast with me, Daiyan Trisha. Till next time. What?